gentlemen, like a fine sip of wine, your favorite cross-stitch pattern, finishing the last stitch, working on your favorite sweater pattern, knitting on a warm or cool, breezy day, or having a nice cup of coffee in the bright, sunny, early morning hours. One must savor those special moments. Therefore, I say, hats off to Flossmas. Hi Yens, happy Flossmas, day 26. It's Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. I certainly am. I have had a super duper, extremely lazy Thursday. As you know, if you've been following me on these daily videos, I have been off all week from work because it is winter break for schools. And so I have been taking it easy today because the last couple of days have been a lot of work just with cleaning and cooking. And, oh, I just shook the table. And prepping for all the Christmas festivities along with Christmas Eve service at church. So today was my day to just sit back and relax and enjoy the day. And I definitely did that with a bunch of stitching, some binge watching of Netflix, and I took a long nap. I think I slept for about 2 hours this afternoon. Unintentionally, I went to lay down just because all of a sudden I was getting super tired on the couch, and next thing I knew, it was 2 hours later. So, but oh well, it's break. So, right, it's vacation that we get to indulge in those kind of things. So, it is actually super late here. It's I don't even know. It's like sometime after 10 o'clock at night. I'm just getting around to filming tonight because that's how lazy of a day it's been. I completely forgot to film. I did get a couple other videos filmed earlier today as for my other channel, Gerald Apartmentscaping. If you haven't already gone over and checked out that channel, if you're interested in growing plants indoors, go check that out. I filmed a video on Christmas cactuses or Thanksgiving cactuses if you want to get technical, and an update on my amaryllis bulbs. So go check that out if you're interested. I have not posted them yet. They will be up in the next couple days. Well, one of them will be up in the next couple days. The other one will be up next week. And so I did get some of that done. But other than that, it's been a super, super duper lazy day. So, and I have been thrilled to have that today. So, enough about my laziness, other than just the fact that it's been so lazy. I still have dishes in the sink from yesterday I have not washed yet. But I will wash them as soon as I get done filming this, because I'm not allowed to do any more crafting until I wash those dishes. But what you're here for today, I have done some stitching. I have been working on my London. This is basically all I've worked on all day today. Remember, I'm working on this little building right here. It looks little, but it feels really big when you're stitching it. And here is where I've gotten to. So as you can see, let's do that where we can actually see a little bit more with the light. So let me just turn the camera a little bit. That's a little bit better there. So I filled in all of this today underneath the gray. And I started filling in, I made all of these little tops of the columns. And I started filling in the columns. I also did all of the step work down at the bottom. Actually, I think I started that yesterday, now that I think about it. So that was started yesterday. I finished filling in all that. And now I'm working on all of these columns with the different colors. So as the colors showed up here in this part, I've been working on them down here as we went. So this is now completely filled in, and I'm going to start working and filling in all of this blackness there. That is where I am at. So while it's a super small building, compared to St. Paul's Cathedral in this piece, it feels massive as I'm stitching on it. And I think that's just because compared to the motifs in Autumn Forest Quaker, it's just a very different style of stitching. And I think I spoke to that the other day whenever I was talking about London. So I'm going to continue working on this at least through the weekend. I'd love to get this done before the weekend is out, because then I can feel comfortable putting this away, just because I will be traveling over the weekend into early next week. And I won't be taking this with me because this is just a little bit too hard for me to be able to travel with. So this will be put away then for a while, at least through the weekend and early next week. Maybe we'll see this next week. I don't know, later next week. But I definitely don't want to be away from this for too long, because I am loving how this is turning out. So that is my progress for you today. So I just got back from one of the reasons why I'm filming so late is the fact that I decided to go to Walmart to check out what kind of good deals they had for after Christmas sales. Didn't really get anything. Actually, I didn't get anything at all. I did check out the Christmas trees, but I really don't have anywhere to put another Christmas tree. I'd love to have another Christmas tree, but I just don't have the space. So I didn't get one, even though everything's 50% off. And I also went to Boscov's and Target. Boscov's is the local department store around here, kind of like Macy's. So I went to Boscov's, Target, and Walmart. I left here about 8 o'clock, got home about 10 o'clock at night. Best time to go shopping, just because there's no one out. That's why I waited until late to go shopping. Plus, I was tired. I was lazy today. So, anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here today. At the end of this video, I am going to throw in another clip of the organ from the Macy's in Philadelphia, the Wanamaker organ. So if you're interested in listening to that, please enjoy another song from the Wanamaker organ. I have 2 more left to give you for your enjoyment I filmed. And so there will be 1 more after this clip. And as always, I will be back tomorrow for another day of Flossmas. And until then, don't forget to always be creative.